All right, let me show you how easy it is to make a banking proposal with Clean Proposals. So we'll just call it bank to make it simple. Obviously, it's already going to be commercial. Pick the facility type. We'll go down to financial institution, and we'll just say 3 days a week, and hit add proposal. And now the software preloads all of the areas and cleaning types for you. So all you have to do is pick a particular area that applies to you. You can add photos and notes if you'd like to, and you can count the number of them. We'll see hard floors here. There's definitely a break room in there, so you just select that. And if you wanted to call it something else, you can just simply edit it, cancel that, and we'll pick the flooring type, and let's just drop down into the task list here. You can enter the estimated clean times and square footage per area if you'd like, and then all you have to do is select or deselect the things that you want to use or you don't want to use, or say perhaps you want to edit them. Like I said here, you can edit the title, you can edit the frequency, and you can change the description there. The software has almost every type of cleaning task that you can think of, and the reason why it's there is it's to serve as a memory jogger and to make your proposals the most detailed proposals your prospect will ever see. So for example, you can go, oh yeah, they did want me to clean the interior of the oven, or you know what, no, I didn't have to spot clean any glass because there was no glass door there, something like that. Okay, so it's pretty simple and straightforward. And you can do that for every area. And then when you're done doing the areas and getting everything that you want in there, I'll just show you, let's do an open office space here. How you can have photos and notes that are automatically organized by area. So let's click on that here. And then we'll say VIP office. Be sure to get everything perfect. I don't know. Well, whatever you want to put in there. You get the point. The cool thing about this is that everything's automatically organized. Your notes are automatically organized and your photos are automatically organized by area. So it really helps the walkthrough stay organized for you. And let's just build out a realistic proposal here. So just select a few more areas. Since I'm already in here, might as well. Not gonna have a receptionist, definitely gonna have a restroom. You may have a safety deposit box. You definitely have a teller's area. And then we're gonna say that all areas are carpet except for the ATM area, the break room. Let me scroll back down here and we'll go to restrooms. There it is, restrooms. All right, so we'll say hard floors here. And now let's go to step 2, which are the projects, if you have any. So here, let's just say you're going to auto scrub hard floors. And you can do the whole building, but we'll just say the restrooms, the break room, and the restrooms. Everything's listed in alphabetical order. So now we'll just say once a quarter, and everything is the exact same. You can use the task list the way it is, or you can edit or add your own and take photos and notes. Now, if you're on your cell phone, that works the exact same way, except for when you hit notes and you attach a photo, it'll bring up your camera on your cell phone. So this works perfect during the walkthrough process as well. And then you can create your labor type. I always add 3 types of labor, so I'll just fill that out. Okay, so I added 3 different labor types, which is what I add to every proposal. So I always have an inspector go in at least once a month. And you see that I'm paying the inspector $17 an hour once. Oops, I got it per quarter, so let's do month there. And it tells you your cost per clean your annual labor cost and your monthly labor costs. So that's $17 an hour for the inspector. And for the trainer, I'm going to pay the trainer $20 an hour, 3 hours once a quarter. Okay. And again, it breaks down your costs there. And then I have the custodian at a different rate of pay at $15 an hour, 2 hours, 3 days a week, cost per clean, annual, monthly. So you can cost out multiple labor types at different rates of pay if you want to. And then down here, we're going to add additional expenses. I always have at least 2. All right, so I always have the cleaning supplies, and then I have a tech fee for every client, because if you're using, quality control software or software like this, Clean Proposals, you want your customer to pay for it. You're going to pass off that cost to the consumer. And so I worked on nothing less than 30% margins, but let's say that's not enough for me. So it tells you what the dollar amount is, what 30% is. So you'll be making $210.86. That's not enough. Let's say I want to make $500 on this client. Then it tells you your margin is at 50%. Okay. And here, if you enter the square footage, this is super cool. It then tells you what you're charging per square foot. So if you know your market is in a certain, square footage, let's just say 8,000 square feet. All right. So that's pretty typical. Some markets are higher, but I never go less than 12 cents a square foot. So let's just say you're at 50 cents a square foot. You're going to look at this and go, yeah, there's a good chance that I'm going way too high on this. So I'm going to adjust my margins, or you're going to adjust your information up here until you get into a more competitive standpoint. And then lastly, you finalize your proposal. You pick a proposal theme. There's 25 to choose from. So I think a bank would be more of a corporate look. Let's do this one here. And your logo would go there. And your slogan and your proposal is now built out. It comes equipped with a cover letter, a legal agreement, and your entire scope of services. So if we click on the exhibits here, you can see the room and area stats, which makes you look really professional. Here are all the things that we added to the proposal. And then here are the special projects down here, step by step, laid out for you. And your compensation table looks really clean and cool. All right. So this is just really easy to do. You can customize any particular part of the proposal, the legal agreement. I'll just show you that here real quick. Let's go into this here, go into legal and see photo identification. I don't have photo identification for my staff, so I'm just going to scroll down until I find it and see how it's there. And now it's not. It's that simple, folks. That's how you create a bank proposal with our services. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.